Good evening and welcome to SCUM. I'm quite looking forward to playing this. I did a little bit about an hour or so earlier and it seemed to be quite good. I do apologise if you can hear my computer in the background because it doesn't seem particularly well optimised, and even running it on the well, I've just put everything to medium basically for the most part. It's still sending my fans nuts, and I don't know why. My case is actually starting to heat up, so if I do crash mid-game, I do apologise. But yeah, that does not seem to be good. So let's jump straight in. We're going to do a new character. So that name. Let's pick a new name. Bend over. No. We're going to call him, This is the hardest part of any of these games. Okay, let's put him a... Oh yeah, there we go. Call it, so 31. So, let's have a look. What attributes have we got? You know what, let's leave them as is. What have we got? Head type. I think we'll go for the normal head type. Not a huge fan of the tattoos, to be honest. We'll leave them off. I think we ought to make him a little bit thinner. Thin and muscular, or skinny thin? I think thin and muscular, that looks good. I would like his intelligence to be up a little bit more, so let's take that down a little. Ah, that makes him fat, that's not very nice. Okay, dexterity for question. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'm a bit annoyed that, actually let's take dexterity down a couple. We'll put that into there. Okay, I think that'll do, that's about all we can do here by the looks of it. So, right, what have we got here? So, strength, constitution, okay, so running. Basic, medium, advanced. Running's probably going to be a good thing, but let's put that there. And then we'll pop that up to medium, and that's as much as we can go. Yeah, I have no intention of boxing. From my quick playthrough, well, my quick hour or so that I played the other day, I'm going to put melee weapons up a little bit. Now, eventually, I intend to be with rifles, mainly. I ain't worried about unarmed combat. I want to be mainly rifles, but turns out it's very hard to come across weapons. I came across a pistol and thought, brilliant, pistol. Thought I had ammo in it, turns out I didn't. Not the best situation to be in. Okay, well we'll max out that. We can't do anything else there, so that seems a bit pointless. And, right. Awareness. Now, I assume awareness and survival are going to be vital here. So, sniping would be nice, but I'll put that to basic for now because we're not going to need it. It's basic for that, and probably medium awareness. We'll start putting survival up a bit more. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's can't create. Why can't we create? Because I've still got dexterity skills here that I can't use. Oh, I can't do anything else with them. Okay, so let's go back. So we need to bring dexterity down. Let's put constitution back up. Yeah? Max that out. There we go. Right, we've still got some constitution skills then. So endurance, medium, and running will max as much as we can. There we go. Great. Oh no, I need a name. Why? Okay, so what are we going to call him? I think his name is Jeff. So like, what was the aliases? Steam super user, date of arrest, today, from Croatia. He's male, brown, black. He likes to smoke apparently. And he was convicted for arson. That seems a bit harsh, just for a bit of arson. I suppose if it killed someone, then fair enough. But who knows? So yeah, let's jump into this. Can I put that? Give me one moment. I appear to have lost. Be right back. Hello, and I'm back. So, right. Oh, okay, this is quite good. We do have at least some houses to go to. When I started last time, I had literally nothing. I started on a mountainside and had to run for a very long time. Now, I do like the control scheme here. This is quite interesting. So when you're running, you mouse wheel forward and back, increase and decrease your speed of running. So I'm going to sprint over here quick. I ain't too worried about using too much stamina just yet. Let's have a search. Nothing, that's useless. Oh, I like that. Shovel, that's quite handy. What we got? Rubber band. Yeah, I think we will take that. That's there. Anything else around here that's useful? So, hold on, let's have a look in these barrels. Thing. Come on, give us something useful. Nothing at all. What about in this rubbish pile? Piece of rubber. Really got much room on me at the moment, so I won't bother with that. Right, I suppose I really ought to have a look up here though. Let's have a quick gander up here. We might hopefully find something hidden behind here that's worthwhile. Oh, let's have a hat. I like it. So, that's just one rubbish pile, so that was a bit pointless. I got a hat, but there you go. Oh, over to the little house. Alright, what have we got in here? Oh, I like that hat better. Keep that one. Nothing. Well, this is not starting out too well. To be fair, it's nice having the shovel, not gonna lie. Something relatively... I don't know whether it'd be powerful, to be honest, but looks good. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the map, see where we are and where we can head to. So, what we got? Not really anywhere too nearby. I'm thinking maybe that way, to where that little top left corner of C1 is. Or should I say bottom right of D2. That little area there. Or we head that way to the top right corner of C1. I'm more inclined to go this way, follow the road round, because it looks like there's a couple of little villages on the way. Plus, it's taking me more into the centre of the map. I have a feeling that that might be worth going there for. So, it would be nice to be able to actually click while in the thingy menu there in the map to maybe make waypoints or something like that. It does seem a bit odd that it's just map and that's it. There's something down there. Now, is that the right way? Oh no, I'm going the complete wrong way. We're going this way. So, yeah, I did play a little bit of this, and so far, so good. It reminds me quite a bit of DayZ, which is not a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination. I've not really encountered too much because again I only played it for about an hour and 20 minutes, so that was running in the wilderness trying to find a village or some houses or something. So let's have a wander around a little bit. I want to hear if there's anything about that's going to kill me. See, there we go. We've got a little bit more here. And please do let me know if that the stream's okay. I know obviously I've had issues with Minecraft before. I'm hoping I shouldn't be having any issues with this, especially as I've turned it down. Alright, here we go. So, can you see up there? There's these little, these zombie creatures. Oh my god, I was running for too long. I'm absolutely knackered. Let's slow down a bit. Can't hear anyone here, which is good. So, let's wait for his stamina to recover. Worth me taking that if I can. That. Oh, there we go. A waste back. Perfect. That's what I need. Right. Let's put a log in there. That's a big use of that. Okay. We may take that back out of there because it may not be that useful. So, anything else here? Little box. No, nothing in there. Another shovel. There's a barrel. Let's have a look. Why not? No, nothing. Shovel. In behind there anywhere? No, right. Back down we go. So yeah, it reminds me a little bit of DayZ, but DayZ on steroids, I would say. Obviously you had a lot to worry about in that game. This you have a lot more to worry about. You've got to make sure you eat correctly. There we go. Wool sweater. I like that. That should give me, see how it goes, some more pockets. Thing. Oh, it's all different. Oh, yeah. We'll equip the hiking boots. Thank you very much. Depending on the boots as well. Some of the boots give you it's trousers. I'll get rid of the sneakers. We don't need them. Yeah, some of the boots actually give you a pocket as well. It's quite handy if you come across a knife and you can stick it in your combat boots. So that's quite handy. What we've got there, a piece of rubber. I might take that now. I've got a bit more room to play with. I think. Come on, I need some food is what I'm going to need very soon. Right now I'm not doing too badly, but scissors, boots, them ones look better. I'll leave it. Not really a lot here, is there? I just need to find some form of food would be lovely. There's nothing here. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Let's head into here. So I do like this game again for the survival aspect of it. I haven't survived for too long in the other one. I did play it for about an hour. Oh, some of that. Okay, so we do have some olives. So when I do get hungry, I at least have something to eat. It's not very substantial, but all rag strips. So we can tie these up to make rope. So let's take them. They could be quite handy. Another hat, don't need. Right. You also need to take into account everything that I eat. I need to take into account even things like this woolen jacket. So eventually I should imagine I will start to get too warm if I run about too much. Nearly got stuck. If I run about too much in this. So I am going to have to be aware of that as well. Good. there's really anything to search up here, is there? Except a rubbish pile. A little empty box there. And that was absolutely not worth it. Nope, get down. Thank you. Again, another place completely empty. We've got some water here as well, which is nice, so I might just have a quick drink before we head off. Nothing here. Oh, wire. Okay, and cloth. Well, we'll take the wire for now. Probably have no idea what I'm going to use that for, but let's. Oh, a crowbar. Now, I should imagine that's going to be better. Oh, and I can carry both. Okay, that's even better. I was thinking that was going to have to swap with the shovel, but no, we are good. Okay. Right. So let's quickly. Oh, we've got more boots under there. Okay. Oh, they're just hiking boots, but I prefer the black over the camouflage, so we'll keep them. Right, so just quickly before we continue on this adventure. Yeah, so you've got your inventory, which is, I like the mechanics of this as well. Everything that you have has certain space, pockets, you know, you've got like a bag there, you can find backpacks which have more space, and you've got crafting, your metabolism, and then the events is all your multiplayer stuff. But this is the incredible screen that I like. So at the moment, 511 calories of intake, 375 calories usage. How much fiber, carbohydrates, water that I've taken. Speaking of water, we need to go back and get a drink. Stomach volume, intestine volume, colon volume, like literally everything is taken into account here. Your EKG, SST, I have no idea what any of this is, SpO2, temperature. So again, literally everything. So the fact that I have a woolen jacket on means that I'm going to get hot. So, quick drink. We can see kind of how some of this works. Although that woolen jacket does seem to be clipping through my my outer or my under jacket there. Alright. So now we go back into that metabolism. You can see now our stomach volume and intestine volume and bladder volume. So now you can see, right, we've got mostly water, and this is slowly going down into my intestines and into my bladder. So I am going to need to go to the toilet at some point, empty my bladder, which I think again is a brilliant mechanic. So let's have a gentle jog. Oh, might find some berries. Nope, nothing. That was useless. Let's have a look. So that was the first little one. So the other one is this way. Rather than going around the road, we'll just cut straight across. But I am going to go slowly because I'm wearing a lot of clothing and I don't want to overheat, quite simply. Have a quick look in here. You never know what you might find. Absolutely nothing. Something good, hopefully. Nope, no items found. That's useful. So yeah, my priority is going to be to get food. I want to have some sort of food on me, even if it's simple, a can of something, which I'm still going to need to figure out how to open. Last time I was playing this, I just ate a stick of butter, which is quite amusing, but now I do need to keep an eye on the ground because there are things like mushrooms that you can pick as well. Now, I assume there's probably going to be berries and other things. Not that I have found any yet. Rocks. I'm still heading in the right direction, aren't I? Nope, nowhere near. That way. Is that right? Yeah, this way. So yeah, I am going to take my time a little bit more. Again, my little test play of this, I sprinted everywhere and very quickly ran out of stamina, got myself very, very hungry. and nearly died, which is not good. Luckily I did find some food. Don't think that. Yeah, luckily I did find some food, which is nice, and was able to survive for a little bit longer. But it seems to me that slow and steady wins the race in this game, because it also gives you the chance to be a bit more wary. I did come across a bear as well in the forest, so always worth checking what's around you. And I think I'm lost again. Oh no, I'm only just halfway, that's why. We'll keep heading this way. Just keep an eye out for anything that we might be able to salvage. So, really needs to get over to this village. And I still can't believe how nuts my fans are going. My case is warm. I mean, they're doing their job at the end of the day. That's not a bad thing, and it's not the CPU. CPU's doing fine. It's just pure graphics. And this is on medium. It does worry me a little. But I must admit though, the first time I played this through, I put it on full. What I had to admit then. I put this on epic graphic settings, and it does look pretty. It is quite a pretty game. But it's no good at being pretty if 1080 Ti struggles to run it. Ah, there we go, mushrooms. So, what I can do, store that. Ah, okay. No, I don't want that. I want. There we go. So if I hold F, I can pick that up. And now I should have. There we are. Mushrooms in here. Love how let's examine that. It doesn't tell me much. I can cook it with cooked vegetables. Make like a mushroom stew, I assume. So where would the cooked vegetables be in here? Cooked vegetables. So I need mushrooms. Plastic pots. Saw. Absinthe, apparently. I like it. Okay. That's quite interesting to know. I'd love to eat that stew. Mushrooms and absinthe stew. Wow. I assume that gets you very high. Right, so let's have a quick look in here. Hopefully... Oh, I'll do that. Let's go. Get that out just in case there's anyone around here. I don't want to be caught unawares. That. Lemon. Right, so now when it says take in hands, it does mean that I have got no inventory slots left. So, let's have a quick look around. What's that? French? I don't want to take that. We might find a backpack, so let's have a quick look around first before we try picking anything else up. No, nothing. Well, that was a bit of a waste. All we've got is a lemon. Not necessarily a bad thing. We could just... Ooh. Stuff up there. Ah, there we go. Did not realise there was a ladder there. Thing up here. Oh, a hat. Have the brown hat. Okay, get rid of one of them. Lemon for now. Right. So now, where are we heading? So we're getting closer. Need to head down this road. Should. No. We should come up to a bit of a bigger village. Be quite nice. We can go and have a look in there and see exactly what they've got there. Hopefully we can find a backpack and a couple other bits would be nice. I am not holding my breath though. See, look, my energy's right down already. Let's eat the lemon. Eat all. A little bit sour, but all good. Gonna give me a little bit of energy back, not a huge amount. Okay. So let's check on my metabolism quickly. Lemon's going through. Outer volume's at 30%. Hungry phase 1. Okay, that's fine. Just eating the lemon. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. What else have we got in my inventory? Let's eat the olives as well. Again, it's not going to be ideal, but okay. And this sounds like it's starting to get windy. Look at that tree sway. That's actually lovely. Very, very good. Right, where are we going? Yeah, this way. And there we go, starting to rain. So I'm now going to start getting cold and wet as well to go along with this. Great. Okay, so maybe it might be worth having a little bit more of a sprint on. Maybe not. Okay. No, we're just going to jog to see how much my energy decreased then. Went down very quickly. I am going to have to take a rest somewhere soon, I think. How far are we from? Not far at all, though. There we are. That. Or I heard something then. There we go. So yeah, we can see the walls there. Hopefully, there won't be too many. I don't want to say zombies because I'm not quite sure what they are, to be honest with you. Is it 30%? I need to find somewhere to sit and rest. It's not really in the rain. That. Oh, I shouldn't have sprinted into there, but I wanted to see what that was. Is it just literally a... I have no idea what that is. But it does worry me a little. I'm hoping that that is not like a sentry something or other. Don't know. There's another one there. Another one over there. I'm assuming that now I'm inside this circle that I can be attacked by robots. I would hope not, because I don't really want to die immediately, but we'll see. We'll see. Because this does look like a fortified area. Okay. Oh, I like that effect. Look at my clothing. Okay. Right, let's crouch. If this is an area with lots of dangerous robots, I don't really want to draw attention to myself. I do want to get somewhere where I can get dry though, would be nice. Right, let's get up there. May not be perfect, but hopefully it will be dry. Oh, come on, how do I get in? Ah. Oh. Got ammunition there. Right, let's close that for a moment because we need to recoup some energy. So let's have a look. I just picked up some ammunition. How many? I was using a car 90. Nice, I like it. Okay, trainers, we don't need them. I haven't even got anything to make a fire. Sort of my metabolism. My temperature is not too bad. I am still hungry. Oh, I'm in starvation. I am really hungry. Okay. So I'm not going to be getting any energy back anytime soon. So that's okay. Well, I've got plenty of vitamin C. That's quite nice. But I am very hungry. Okay, so let's... I am going to assume that although this is possibly a military base of some kind, almost everyone is gone. And I'm going to hope for the best. So let's run around a bit. Try a few of these towers. Hopefully there was some snacks, some chocolate bars, something to give me some energy from the people that used to be in here. Hopefully. At the very least, hopefully we can find a gun with some ammo. That would also be very nice to have. Have a guard shack thing there as well. Anything in here that's worth having? Anything in the area? No, absolutely not. That was a wasted climb. I am so hungry. I've got 0 energy. I need to find something to eat. This is basically what happened last time. Oh, at least this class is inside. Come on. Something? No, rubber band. What's that? Oh, a baton. I will take that. I haven't got enough room for it, but what should I take it in place of? I think I'll take it in place of the shovel. Because the shovel, no doubt, is going to be quite heavy. I would rather not have to carry it around. Scissors? No. Anything else? No. Okay. It's fine. No, nothing. Okay. Ah, I really need to find some food. Really need to find some food. Can get in here. Oh, raincoat. Yes, please equip that. Ah, thank God. So at least I'm a little bit dry. And it gives me another couple of pockets. Ah! No! Oh my God. How's my legs? Not that I have any idea where my legs would be. In that bottom corner. Okay. No, I'm still good. Took a little bit of damage on my health there, but... God, I thought I was going to die. Okay, workshop. Let's have a look in here. No. Okay, that's fine. I am a little bit worried though that I am going to come across something really dangerous and scary, but so far so good. I can't believe I fell from there. I'm just glad it wasn't too bad. We'll have a look in these couple of buildings right here before we head over there. There's a little like bunkery type thing. I wonder if you can get inside here. That looks quite open. Come on, please tell me you can get inside. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I don't really I'm not gonna worry too much about this. I think this is going to be the end of me, this place, because I'm going to keep trying to find stuff or buildings that I can go into, and there just really isn't that many. Or you've got buildings like this, train cars, where there's nothing here. What about in this one? Storage. Okay, we can actually get in this one. Get out of the rain for a bit. Can't open any of that though. This does seem like a wasted journey into this place here. Maybe I should have gone a bit further out. To one of the villages. Or one of the other places. But then that's what I thought this was, so I can't really win, can I? Anything going to be on top of here? No. Probably worth climbing this, isn't it? There's going to be something here that's worthwhile. Let's have a look. Well, not here there isn't, but there you go. What's this? Building? Please be something. No. And no. Absolutely pointless. Oh, I have a diary. How do I use something? Right, okay, examine. Okay, so it can be used with paper. I can tear out a piece of paper. Okay. Let's pick that up. Right. Now what can I do with that? So I can use it to make fire. Okay, so how do I make a fire ring? Wooden log, 2 paper, 4 logs, 3 stone. Okay. So I could... Sorry, 8 stone. Well, what's my heat like right now? Because it doesn't seem too bad, does it? Temperature... 36.6. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I've got enough clothing on. Oh wow, okay. Starvation phase 2, physical injury phase 1. So I have actually sprained my ankle, which is not good. But there we go. Not like in the starvation phase 2 though. I have a really bad feeling that that's not going to be doing me any favours. That's a medical. Is it medical? Do you think? There better be something up here. Me getting all the way up to the top of here while I'm starving to death. It better be worth it. Oh. Okay, can I jump? I can't use that ladder by the looks of it. Jump? No, okay. So it was a complete waste of time. Who'd have thunk it? Now that to me looks like a boxing ring of some kind. Hopefully that is what it says it is, and it's a medical centre, and we might be able to get something to help fix my leg. But it's not too badly damaged, so we should be fine anyway. I'm surprised there's not more... I don't know what they're called. Undead? Zombies? Whatever you want to call them here. Ooh, nearly. If I could run and jump on. I'm not even going to try. I've already damaged my ankle enough as it is. So, let's head down here. I am probably going to starve to death. Alright. Let's see if this is a medical centre, and we've got this tower here as well. There's another tower through there. We'll try, and then we'll just leave. Because this is not doing me any favours right now. This area is pointless. Yes, I know I'm hungry. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I am sorry. Come on, hurry up. Oh, what was that? Hunter. RAS adapter. Okay, what on earth is that? Right, okay. RAS adapter for Dragonov. Okay. We will keep that. And a hunter's knife. Okay. What does that... You know what? Let's get rid of the log. Let's take the hunter's knife. Okay. I do like that. I'm going to pop that in my quick access as well. Would be nice to have. See, now that's what's making me want to have a proper wander around this place, because I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of weaponry in these towers. But at the same time, what good is guns if I starve to death? So I am thinking we need to head that way, by the lake, and to the other house. Although, look at that, there's some houses over there. We might be in with some luck. Anything nice in here? Nope. A waste of time. So we want to head that way, but first off I want to check out this house. I suppose we could just keep going down that way. Gotta be careful of the zombie. Although I have only seen that one though this game. I am gonna die of starvation, aren't I? I can see it happening now. Something really depressing about that. It's such a big open world game where anything can happen. You die of starvation. Nothing. Nothing. Of course there's nothing. Why would there be anything? Nothing. Come on. Right, what we got? Matches. That's very useful to have. Kind of. So I'll search for rocks. No. Alright, thanks. Metal scrap. No. Well, that was useless. Right, what way are we going? Do we follow this path down? There's another little house there, another little house. Or do we go this way to what looks like a very promising big area? Just at the bottom middle of D2. I'm thinking we'll go to the bottom middle of D2. Oh. You mean to do that? I thought you could lean. Assuming I don't starve beforehand, because I am currently on phase 4 of starvation, so that is going to be fun. Now if I see one of them red bushes again, I might cut one of them. Might give me some berries, hopefully. It would also be nice to get rid of these bright green. What's that? Search. I'll search that for nothing. Oh, does that give me berries, I wonder? I haven't found anything in them yet, but I've never actually realised I could search these before. Okay, well, not by the looks of it. So let's head. We are going the right way, aren't we? Yep. Let's keep heading this way. But we don't run into anything too dangerous. Still want to know what that's about. I assume that is something to do with like the chip that's in our head and all the actually, oh, I don't know. Something to do with the prison and the island and stuff, but we're not here for the storyline. We are here for the survival. Oh, what was that? Was that me? Hopefully that was just me walking. I don't like this this storm either. This can bugger off. I've had enough of the rain now. This one. Should I just eat it? Hope for the best. Because I need to eat something. Hopefully it's not poisonous. We will see. But at least I'm not starving anymore, which is nice. I completely forgot actually that I did have the mushrooms in here. I do need to keep an eye on them as well because food does go off, so it's definitely something to be aware of. I really need to keep an eye on my metabolism for them mushrooms because I have no idea whether they're dangerous or not. But if I didn't eat something soon, I was going to starve, so eat a few more mushrooms. Hopefully, we won't die. Now, what was that one? That was a completely different mushroom. Not sure if that was a good idea or not. I should have probably looked at that mushroom first. Now, that's something I do know, is that you should never eat red mushrooms. So let's have a look. That's that one. It doesn't tell me anything about it. Should I just eat it? Should I just give it a go? See what happens. You should never eat red spotted mushrooms, should you? I really want to. Well, I've got that one on me. So if I do decide I want to eat it, I can. And just see what happens. If I'm starving and I'm gonna die anyway, why not, right? I want to be going this way, don't I? Around the edge of this lake. So let's get down to the lake and then we'll go round because it means we will be safer. Water on one side, it generally means I've only got to worry about the other. The reflections do look cool though, and this isn't even on the high graphic settings. I don't understand why. This is like the new Crisis, isn't it? Now there's a lot of wood things here, and I've got paper. Could I potentially... Wait, am I getting cold? That's what I was just thinking. Am I getting cold? Is it going to be worth me building a fire? I seem to be relatively good. I'm not starving. I'm not, I think my bladder volume is at 71, so I am going to need to urinate at some point soon. I think maybe take a quick break here, and let's see if we can... I can't cut into wooden logs because I don't have anything to cut with, so that's useless. And I only have... I didn't even bring it with me, did I? One... So I haven't got anything to cut it with. I could really do with an axe, would be nice. Down tree, so I'm assuming I can get some either some axes, chainsaws, that sort of thing. Would be quite nice. But nothing right now. So don't really want to head too far into this because I know I'll end up getting... I'm cold, you can see I'm cold. I need to warm up. I need a fire is what I need, really. And I don't like how tall these are. You could quite easily hide in here from someone, which is nice. But you could also have someone hiding from you. Zombies or... I'm saying zombies. What's that? That's a drone. You want... like it. I wonder what the drones are all about. I've not seen one before, so... Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Right, drones disappeared. Now, considering the supposed thing with this game, I wouldn't be surprised if you could actually spectate on other people's games and come in as a drone. That would be quite fascinating. Be able to watch someone else playing the game, and within their game, you are just one of them drones. That's what the idea is, isn't it? Is that you're a prisoner on an island, kind of true to the original origins of the Battle Royale genre. When you look at... oh, is that a house? Oh. There's something on that middle island. Now I have a feeling if I was to swim over there, I would get very cold, very wet, and probably die of hypothermia. So I think I want to head to there, which is where I was looking at anyway. Maybe stock up, get warm, and then have a look at crossing the lake. But that is quite a journey away. Or do I try and cross the lake and hope that there's some food? Well, I say food. I have eaten the mushrooms and I seem to be fine. Not starvation phase 4, no. No, I'm not. Back at starvation. Okay. I feel like that's going to be the safer bet, and it's not that far away. I know I've still got to go around that little lip up there, but... I can always come back to this, can't I? It's going to take me a little while is all, because I really don't feel like sprinting. I suppose I could a little. Just in short bursts. So say if my stamina goes down to say 80, then we'll stop. Oh my god, that goes down really quickly. Okay, right, stop. Short bursts. Little watchtower there as well. That'd be a great place to survive on. You should see everything coming from a mile off. Got burst, we've got a stamina back. Oh, gosh, don't want to go through that. End up getting too wet. Alright, get this back down again, let me just get round the end. Alright, regain some stamina. Okay. Actually, it does regain quite quickly. I probably could sprint a lot more and then just have a quick rest. I'm just worried about getting overly hot, and I'm worried about getting too tired, using up too much energy. But we are getting there. Yes, I know you're hungry. Try and find some food. Oh, what's this? A car 98. I like that. Especially, I do have some ammunition for it. Nice. I will also take the baseball bat, so I'm thinking, right, we're going to put the car in that top holster there. Now, baseball bat. Baseball bat weighs 1 kilogram. Okay, let's get rid of the crowbar. The baton. And we'll take the baseball bat into 2, and we'll take the car into 1. There we are. Right. I like that. I am worried about having the crowbar or the what's the name if I've got these two on me. I am quite pleased with that. And I've loaded the ammunition out of there, so I've also freed up another slot. Brilliant. Now, I don't really want to use the gun as such. Not yet, anyway. It's going to be like emergency use only. So here I need to be careful. There is a zombie, alien, whatever you want to call it, thing there. How close am I to this? Oh, it's like literally right here. So it's up the hill. Okay. Looks to be a little... Oh my god. Oh bollocks. Okay. Right. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Ow. Okay, they're not that hard to kill. Let's have a quick search. Now, anything... Not good. Right, what have we got? Needle, bolts, work pants. Let's equip the work... Oh, look at that. Look at how much more I've got there. He's got bright orange raincoat that I don't like. Rocks. Oh my god. Right. I want to take the needle as well. A bit of thread, that can actually be very useful. Okay, so now there was another one just up here, wasn't there? Here you go. Okay, so let's see if we can sneak up on him. If there's a sneak attack bonus or anything. Oh no! Ow! 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 Ow. Like it, right. Hold up. Ah. That. I thought there was another one there then. Now I'm liking this. So military helmet, absolutely going to equip that. Combat boots, definitely going to equip them because they give me an extra slot, which I'll put my combat knife in. Tactical military pants, obviously. Tactical gloves and a military shirt. I love it. Feel a bit more camouflaged, a bit more armoured. That is disgusting. What am I doing? Please don't tell me I'm going to chop them up into meat. Oh my god, that's gross. That... oh my god. Oh my... what's... A decapitated puppet head, trophies coming, that's disgusting. A severed puppet arm can be cut down into meat. Severed puppet leg will be turned into meat. The abdomen parts, also called guts, constitutes the parts of the body between the thorax and pelvis and humans and other vertebrates. The region occupied by the abdomen is termed the abdominal cavity. It consists of stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, pancreas. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I feel... Oh my god, is that... You can actually use it as a weapon. Oh my god, okay. I don't want that. That can go away, thank you very much. And I can't believe I chopped him into pieces. I am going to leave now. To the point actually, how much damage has my baseball bat taken? Oh, not a lot. That's not too bad actually. Okay. Yeah. I thought they were going to be a bit harder to kill than that, to be completely honest with you. I didn't actually... There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did I actually kill him? I killed him in one hit. Okay, turns out you can throw stuff at people. I like it. Right. Have we got anything worthwhile here? So we've got another waste bag. Oh, flint and steel. Absolutely going to be taking that. Boots. Can I... Yeah, let's get that into rags. See what I can do with the rags. Oh, come on, that takes forever. 30 rags. Okay, open finger gloves. Ah, fingerless gloves. No, tactical gloves. Tactical gloves are where it's at. I am seriously considering the whole chopping up into meat thing though. Especially as I believe I'm still starving. Starvation phase 4. Could really do with some food. We got rag strips. Now I have a feeling it's going to be worth a needle. Well, actually, hold on. Are they better than my combat boots? Yes, mine are nearly dead. Okay, so let's take a knife. Oh, it's right. It's in my hands. That's fine. There we go. Really need a backpack. That's what I need more than anything else right now. Is a backpack. Come on then. Ow, 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 ow. Pick up the bat, please. Okay, we're good, we're good. Right. Give him a quick search, because that looks like a nice sized jacket. Right, what have we got? Military boots. They're not very... It's a jacket. Gunpowder? We'll take the gunpowder, thank you very much. Marine cap. No. Okay. Leave it at that, I think. Now, this looks like a much better place to search. Hopefully. OG. Thank you. Hopefully we can find something here. Food or something. No. No. Come on. Just need food. Keep doing that. Yes, I know I'm hungry. Nothing. Oops. Okay. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have a plan for this. Let's go into this one. Once I'll close the door once I go in, but then once I'm on the way out. Aha! This is the sort of place I was looking for. A shop. This is more than likely going to have something more useful. Maybe I spoke too soon. I'll say shop, it looks more like an old English pub. Small pub, mind you, but pub nonetheless. Search them, didn't I? Wow, okay. So nothing again. Get out through the front here? I indeed. But this is a big place, look at this. There's lots and lots of stuff here. So we're gonna have a lot to search, which is nice. This would be nice to find find some food. I just need food. Come on. Oh, that rags. Now, metal saw might be worth carrying. So can I pop you back in there? Pick up the metal saw. I can put that in there, can't I? If 3 slots? Yeah, okay. What's that? Oh, I just chucked on the floor, wasn't it? Right. Again, useless. Let's head to the back shed first. Sweater, nothing really useful here. Can I get... and crouch. Crouch and get in there? No. Can I go prone? I'm sure there's a way, there we go. Can I crawl in there? I can indeed. Oh, I really need to pee apparently. Okay, so how do I pee? 102% bladder volume. Okay, let's check controls. There's got to be a way to actually Weapons. Oh, okay. There doesn't seem to be a P control. Unless maybe... he's literally... Okay, right. Do I have to go into one of the houses to use a toilet? I suppose that makes sense. Okay, let's run to a toilet. There we go. No. How do I... No, not drop, literally. Equip. No. How do I pee? That's just all of that stuff. How do I pee? Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to take a quick break anyway, and I will be right back. And I'll also, in the meantime, Google how to go to the toilet. So yeah, let's give that a go. I will be back shortly. Okay, so I am back, and we have figured out how to go to the toilet. So where you press tab, if you hold tab, it brings up this little dial here. Now, this is going to be interesting because I actually do have a physical injury, and this is how you treat it. But we need to go to the toilet. So let's go for a wee. Might as well use the toilet. And there we go. Right, so again, we obviously need to keep an eye on our metabolism. So now our bladder's fine. Our colon volume is fine right now because we haven't eaten bugger all. So who puts their baseball caps in the laundry? Oh, an emergency bandage. That will be very useful. We will take that. Thank you very much. I'm guessing that was in one of these. And activated charcoal. Okay, we will take that as well. We've got another cabinet here. Vitamin pills, also very useful, and another emergency bandage. Okay. Let's patch wounds. There we go. Let's patch our wounds with that, which is our leg, obviously, that we nearly broke, and then we'll take the other sterilized bandage. Really need to find a bag because I am starting to run out of room. No, nothing else in here. So I think that's this house done, and now I've got to remember what direction I was going. This way, obviously. Let's just take him out. I can't be dealing with these all the time. So come on. You come in for me? Oh, there's another one over there. Come on. Oh, that was a brutal hit. I like that. Right. None of us around. Okay, let's search him. See what we've got. Anything useful? Short pants, scissors, cotton hoodie, fishing hat. Nope, nothing useful at all. What a waste of time that was. This house also has an upstairs, which I did not go into. Why it has an upstairs on the outside, I don't know. But we also didn't go around that other... Useless. Yeah, we also didn't go around that other place out here, so there may be something in there as well. Carrot! We will eat that, thank you very much. Oh, at least it's something. May not be much, but it's something. I did search all of these, didn't I? Yeah, okay, right. More gunpowder. Can I? No. Yeah, surely there's got to be a way to combine these. What I'm thinking. Okay, let's drop the needle there. Let's put that there. Can we combine? Huh. So I've only got 39 in there. 139 in there. There's got to be a way. Oh. No, don't mean to do that. There'll be a way to combine them into more gunpowder. Surely. No, well, I'm not going to worry about it now. I will take them with me, but... was there anything here, was there? That's just that. Okay. What we'll try and do is we'll head back around this way because I would like to see what's in here. It seems a bit odd that it's so low. I'm guessing there's probably another entrance. There we are. Something in here. Spade. Is that it? Yep. Otherwise completely useless. Now, is this a separate house again? I think it is, you know. See, that's sneaky. One on the bottom, one on the top, all pitchfork. That might be handy to throw at people. Nothing in here. See, I'm wondering whether it's worth taking the pitchfork over the baseball bat. Is the baseball bat going to do less damage? Pick that up a sec. Let's have a look. We'll keep. Oh, actually, it's saying that though. The moment I climb down here, it's going to drop it anyway, innit? Yep. That's fine. Yeah. Let me pick that up for the moment. If we come across anyone else, we will try and use it. Probably some more food around here somewhere though. Oh, hey Jesus. How you doing? Yeah, I've been experimenting with a few bits and pieces. Actually, I need to chuck that away, that bit of paper. Haven't really found an awful lot right now. I need a backpack. I need a backpack is what I really need more than anything else. I know you can do certain things with the rags. I know you can use them with the needles to repair clothing and stuff as well, and stitch wounds. I haven't really played too much of this yet. So far, it's brilliant. What have we got? Don't need any of that. But I just can't find any food. That's the only thing that is absolutely killing me right now, is I cannot find any food. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I was a little bit late. I was supposed to be streaming No Man's Sky tonight, and I ended up being very, very late to the stream. So I thought, well, instead... Ah, there we go, sewing kit. Pills. This is good, actually. Take the sewing kit. What are these? Vitamin pills. Now, I really want to know... So let me eat some of them. Take them ones. No, I really want to know whether there is a way... Oh, again? Whether there's a way to combine things, like here. I've got 139 lots... Oh, no, don't do that. 139 lots of gunpowder there. And 39 lots of gunpowder there. Can I combine them two into one jar that has 150 and get rid of the rest? That's what I need to do. You refunded it. Why? I am loving it so far. But then I did play a lot of DayZ before, so I'm kind of used to this kind of survival game, and I quite enjoy it, the more long-winded games. I haven't played any multiplayer yet, though. I feel like multiplayer would just end up being, well, for lack of a better word, a clusterfuck. I like the survival aspect of it against, you know, PvE, so... Yeah, I can kind of see that. I didn't really play too much of the Arma 3, and I didn't play any of it with mods, and I've left my pitchfork in there, and that's fine. Sunflowers. Can I do anything with them? I'm hoping I get sunflower seeds. No. Can I cut it down? No. Okay. Let me try one more of these. Ah, there we go. Sunflower seeds. And I'll stick some seeds in my combat boots. See, again, they're not... I'll eat them, because I do need to eat something, and these aren't great, but they're better than nothing. You can go actually back in. there. Yeah, I think the only thing I've found so far that I don't like with this is literally the lack of food. I mean, I'm already dying of starvation right now. Well, not right this second, actually. It's not too bad. Eating a lot of sunflower seeds, but give it a moment, I will be dying of starvation, I'm sure. I do have an injury as well already. I fell from a watchtower. Oh, okay. See, that's quite an interesting thing because I... That's the car. Yeah, I mean, I much prefer playing these sort of games in a player versus environment, or player versus enemies, however you want to word it. What's that? Gloves. Starting to run out of room as well now. Just need a bloody backpack. Yeah, just because I find the same with like Minecraft games and things like that. As a general rule, people are assholes. That's oh my god, he jumped, didn't he? Ow, ow. No, 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 no. Just there we go. Yeah, exactly. You're just gathering stuff up for other people to come and take it. I love it. Crackers. I think what I am going to have to do, I don't know if you've seen this at all in the gameplay yet. I think this is something I might have to resort to doing. Not that I want to, but I might have to because this is quite disgusting. So yeah, it turns out you can chop up the bodies. And what's even more amazing about that is, let's put it back in there, is, oh no, still got my thing out. Where are we? So something like the arm, allow me to pick that up, or the leg, no? Ah, there we are. Yeah, it turns out you can use them as weapons. Which I thought was hilarious, to be honest. That's gross. But yeah, if I don't find any food soon, this is what I'm going to be resorted to, because you can chop that up into meat and cook it, and I've been in there. Not that I want to, but they say needs must. I was quite fortunate actually in the first couple that I killed, so I've already got a lot of combat gear. Found a car, and I've got bullets for it, which is nice. So if I do desperately... Nice, some glasses. Not that I can see why I would need them. I mean, don't tell me anything about them. I'm guessing they're just cosmetic, so... Oh, okay, you don't even need to cook it, so I can just chop it up and eat it raw. That's even more disgusting. I really want to avoid it, but if it's between that and death, well then... Well then it's going to be that, obviously. Driving gloves? No, thank you. God, just some food. Oh, well that was a door going the other way. More this side? Nope. We can start on this side. So far, I've searched from there, all these houses down here, and I found a carrot. Oh, vinegar? No, be pointless. Anything else? Kitchen knife. Just nothing. Do you know if there's any bad effects from eating the food yet. Backpack, finally! Right, equip. Thank you. That's what I need. More room for storage. Really do with actually sorting out my bag, to be fair. So let's chuck that in there because I'm not going to use that anytime soon. Like all the sewing kits and all my where are we? Pills and things like that. I might keep the pills out. That lot in there. Emergency package. Okay. Yeah, saw I'll keep in my bag. Piece of rubber I don't really need yet. Matches. Oh. No. Drag them down here, thank you. Diary, keep in my bag. I have no idea what I'm keeping the diary for, just because I think it's a good place to. It's got 29 pages of paper. I'm sure I can use that to make a fire at some point. That's a bit better. Right. No, didn't mean to go out that one. Yeah, I mean, I should imagine. I would have thought it would have been a game mechanic. Try and stop you eating them, otherwise you're going to end up like, well, just eating them instead, because it's a free source of food. But at least I would hope that there's a game mechanic that stops you being a cannibal. Come on, nothing. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Don't have that. I want some cornflakes. Do you know what? Just eat them all. Eat the whole bag of cornflakes. Oh no. Check out my metabolism while I'm doing that. So, oh no, I'm not even going to be able to eat all of them. Look at that. I'm going to be sick. Okay, no. Escape. There we go. Okay. So not doing too badly. I actually have a full stomach now, which is nice. My health is better. My vitamins aren't too bad. I could do some more vitamin D. But I'm not actually doing too bad. Thanks to the box of cornflakes. Right, and look, I barely even touched that. That's brilliant. Okay, right, you can go in. Oh my god, they're quite big. They're like too tall. Okay. Well, let's put medical supplies down here, maybe. Go in my sweater to make fire. They can go there, and then we can put these in my bag. Brilliant. Oh my god, I can't believe I've been saved by a box of cornflakes. That's amazing. Wasn't anything else in here, was there? I didn't miss any. What is that? Magnifying glass. Now, I think that would be quite handy to keep. It says about producing a magnified image of an object, but I bet that can be used to start a fire. Let's take the gunpowder out here. I assume this is going to be a 2 high. Yeah, there we go. I bet that can be used to start a fire. Some cabinet. I swear, man, who keeps putting hats? Ooh. No, I'll leave that for the moment. Green one will probably be better, won't it? I think I should be less visible with the green. Right, on to the next house. Now, I've heard there's also some like more dangerous areas where you can find a lot of really good loot, but you have these giant robots protecting it or something. Haven't come across any of that yet. Just the puppets, as they call them. Really? How can there be nothing in that? Oh, did I actually go to the loft? I didn't, did I? Well, so far though, I'm not going to lie, it does feel a little... I don't want to say boring. Boring isn't the right word, because it's not. It's a game I could probably lose myself in for a very, very long time. But I don't really feel like I'm achieving anything. If that makes sense. Ooh. Now that, I think, is going to be worth having in place of my... Let's see, if I drop that, can I... Oh yeah, it can go into that slot. Awesome. But it does weigh a lot more, and it is a lot more damaged. I wonder... Any trees nearby? Oh, there's a sea right there. That would be quite handy. Yeah, okay, let me go up to a tree. Let me see if I can actually chop this with this. If not, then I'm not even going to bother keeping it. Oh no, because I've got my other saw, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, so no point in me keeping that. I'll keep the baseball bat. It's lighter and pointless. Is this the right house? Not the right house. Now I'm just getting lost. I wanted to do this systematically, but it's not really working. Where did I put it? There we go. Yeah, I really do need kind of some form of objective. Like right now, it's a very big map. It's a very big area to explore. I've explored this one village. I came up from... Where was it? It was about the bottom middle of D1. And then I've travelled along that road up to the... where you've got the bottom right of D2. And there was like a little village, little base thing type there. Then travelled around the lake and up to here. And... there is probably a lot of places to explore. I mean, to look at the size of the map, it is quite big. But it doesn't feel like there's any end game to it. Now, you could build up enough weaponry to not only take on, say, other survivors or other, what they call them, prisoners, but maybe to get enough weaponry to attempt to escape. That might be worth it. I don't know. But then it is early access still. That's kind of the point, is that it's not a finished game. What is that? Oh, activate charcoal. More. But even though it's not a... Oh, aspirin. I will be taking that. No doubt I'm going to need that at some point. Even though it's not a finished game, it still feels more finished than DayZ. So, can't really complain there. Don't get me wrong, I love DayZ. But DayZ can be a very terrible and frustrating game sometimes. So actually, so done. think I definitely have now. Well, that was a waste of time. I found a box of aspirin. This might be a bit better though. Grocery store. Again, hopefully find some food. And I'm gonna need to find some water soon as well. You hear that? So that little drone there. Yeah. Oh. That's nice. Scroll back. Okay, what's gonna have more? Camera lens. Why would you need a camera lens? Yeah, so well no, exactly. That's my point, is that because Daisy originally was an armor mod anyway, wasn't it? And then it kind of spun off onto its own thing. Is that gonna have more room? I don't think it does. I think 9 is generally how much a backpack, how many slots a backpack has anyway, so yeah, 9, okay. But I think this, rather than being modified, was built from the ground up. So, although I appreciate exactly what the Daisy team did manage to do, it just goes to show that modding a game versus building a game, you're better off building. This is the way I see it. Ooh, watermelon. Eat that. Oh, that's a good point actually. What's my stomach like? I'm probably going to need to go to the toilet soon. Oh, my stomach is completely full. That's fine. Watermelon has given me some water as well, which is nice. But no, I'm good. Code on volume 30. So, no, I'm good. I'm good. Don't eat anything I come across next. That could be very handy. That would be very handy, actually. Okay. No, overall that was quite good, actually. Glad I came into here. A water bottle will be very, very useful. Right. Where else will I go? So I haven't touched any of this side yet, so I haven't been in there. Let's finish off this little square here. So do these houses along the front. And then I think I might have to call it a night. But I suppose we're in a relatively good place to... Yeah, very true. Very true. But again, you can't just chuck money at something and make it good. EA are proof of that. They have all the money in the world and yet they still annoy people and make terrible games. Not all terrible, but... Okay, well, canned tomatoes, that's again quite handy to have. And yet some of the best games I've ever played are indie games. Games that are, you know, cost basically nothing to make. Just goes to show good gameplay doesn't always come from lots of money. Yeah, no, very true actually, Jesus. That is very, very true. When you've got like H1Z1, I refuse to say H1Z1. It sounds wrong. H1Z1 and a few other games coming out, it just, yeah, it does diminish it a bit. think that's kind of why I like this, because it's part, I suppose, DayZ. The idea, I think, is to develop it into a more battle royale type game. So the way that you kind of walk around and do stuff does remind me a little bit of the likes of PUBG. Graphically, it's obviously superior to a lot of the DayZ and DayZ clones as well. Yeah. I would like there to be more... Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know if I'd like there to be more zombies around. Then it would feel like... I say zombies. I keep saying zombies, puppets. Then maybe it would feel more like DayZ, and that wouldn't be a good thing. I'm lost. Where am I going? Here, there is one game I am really... Oh, the event... See, I haven't actually checked that out yet, because there is the events tab in here, isn't there? So, yeah, I mean, things like, obviously, team deathmatches, stuff like that seems quite interesting. I'd like that idea. What else we've got? Cargo assaults. So that's quite good. And I think as well, if I'm right, I'll exit out this in a sec. Let me just search this last house so I know I'm done with this. Oh, a cooking pot. That, if I had enough room to take it with me, might be worth it. Dates. How big is the cooking pot? Oh, it's only 2 tall. I might take that with me actually. Where can I put it? I'm dragging that around and I really don't need it. Charcoal, I don't really... I have some more of that somewhere. Charcoal. 10, 13 out of 20. Let's move that into there. That to there. Oh no, it's like... Oh my god, it's huge. Okay, I'm not going to take the cooking pot. Let's take the food. But no, I didn't actually see any of that with the devs talking about the extra stuff. Some of the videos I watched that really got me hooked were, oh my god, these pills. Vitamin pills. Painkillers. Absolutely take painkillers. There's more there. Wish there was a way to combine these. There's got to be something I can do. Right. Aspirin. Let's get rid of that, that's useless. Take all the painkillers though. Also don't necessarily need loads of vitamins, so I do have another vitamin pills here. Let's take them ones. Bandages. And ammunition. Yeah, that. Oh no, it's not that. Let's drop that. Drop them. I'll deal with the rest of them later. Right. Anything else good in here? Yeah, I saw them talking about the. Oh, that's just a room. I saw them talking about the metabolism, which got me really interested in the game to begin with, because I loved the idea that it was so in depth. And that you have to think about things like, you know, going to the toilet. There's got to be a reason for that. Why would they put a vent in here? This is bugging me. Why would you have vents? Food, tools and weapons. Shelter. Nothing in here that would use it. I don't. Why you would have. Hungry again? It's fine. We'll eat some cornflakes in a minute. It's fine. I was saying, yeah. So that got me really interested. The fact that that's more in depth there. Barbed wire. and then as with most games, I kind of wanted to explore it myself, so I stopped watching any Let's Plays, anything like that to do with the game, because I don't know, if I like the look of a game, I don't want it to be ruined by reviews or someone else telling me, oh, it's terrible, don't play it, don't play it, and then I get it kind of stuck in my head that it's terrible and I don't enjoy it. Even if it's not a terrible game. It sounds really sad, but yeah. I think you should always make up your own mind with things. Yeah, see, I think it's going to be a very interesting mechanic when they develop it more. So right now, yeah, you're right. You just have to kind of every now and again check and make sure Fuck, my vitamin D is terrible right now. But these are the sort of things that you should really. God, I'm actually really in a huge deficit right now. I need to get some carbs, really. We're in at the moment. But yeah, I like the idea that it has an effect on. Yeah, well, no, absolutely, absolutely. It's different strokes for different folks. But I love this management. I love the idea that because you haven't eaten the right foods or you haven't taken care of your body, you're going to be slower at reloading than someone else who has, or slower than searching, slower at running. That, to me, is a very interesting game mechanic. Can I go up here? And even down to like now. So I'm in a calorie deficit right now. Used in combination with a needle to repair clothes, which I do have a needle. Say he was hungry. Let's eat the dates. Then we'll take the thread. I feel like that's going to be something that's very handy to have, needle and thread, even though I do have a sewing kit, which I assume has all of that in there anyway. Yeah, and the fact that you could be in a firefight, and if you haven't, thought about, oh, I might need to go to the toilet or something, you could end up having to stop it and literally shit yourself. That, I think, is funny and amazing and just brilliant. Way I was going. I've done all of these. Done, yeah, that one obviously, so we're going this way. Yeah, so I think actually I will save it here. Let me just check. But yeah, absolutely. And I could see myself playing this for a very, very long time, even as it stands at the moment with no end goal. It would be nice to have an end goal to work with. But then look at Minecraft. That never had, the Nether, it never had an ending. It was just a survival open world game to begin with, and became hugely popular before it actually got as good as it is now. So, you never know. Right, I don't need to craft any of that. I wanted to look at metabolism. I need to eat something. My stomach is actually rather empty, so I can eat a lot of cornflakes. Let's eat some of them. What I might do, let's do what I did last time. Let's hit eat all. I think we could go over to my metabolism and see. Let's get right full. Out there. Right. No, not that. See, I don't like that. I think there ought to be a way, if you've got food in your hand, there ought to be a quicker way to eat it. Nope, don't do that. Don't chuck away the cornflakes. One more lot, I think. And I really need to get some water in me as well, so let's pop back in Now, where's the water bottle? Drink of that. Okay, blood's fine. Everything else is fine. Weight load 100%. That's... Oh no, gear weight, there we are, I'm only on 31%. Everything else is good. No performance failures. Hey, we are actually looking relatively healthy, except for sugar, which I'm obviously getting from the carbs here. That that I've just eaten all them cornflakes with. So that's going up, which is nice. I haven't had as much water as I should have, so I could probably do with having another drink of that. And saturated fat. So they're all on the rise, which is nice. I've had plenty of fibre, which means I should end up hopefully going to the toilet quite easily. Oh yeah, sorry, right, okay. No, so yeah, before you go, I want to show you one thing. Right, I'm done, I'm logging off. Right, so go to the main menu. Don't know why I went to the main menu. I could have just exited the game. Oh my god, I look terrible. Right, exit that quickly. And when we were just talking about other games, so this seems like such an amazing game, and yet it's so simple. So just enjoy. That's brilliant. At the moment it's called Untitled Goose Game. It's obviously going to have a full name at some point. But the idea is that it's a lovely little village. You're a horrible goose. That to me is amazing. You just get to walk around and be a goose dickhead. So you could, I mean, it's just such a great idea. It's from what I've seen of the gameplay footage so far, it looks, it's everything that it needs to be. It's probably going to be one of them games that's really quick, really simple to play, and that you just literally get to be a dick. I love it. I just love the idea of that. It's just... I mean, I don't know of anyone that hasn't had some form of interaction with a goose where the goose has been an arsehole. And I love the art style of it as well. I love the fact that it's very, very simple. I like the music to it. I can imagine playing this for a long time as well. It's a very relaxing game. Brilliant. Yeah, I think it's released early 2019, I think. Yeah, early 2019. I don't know how much it's going to be, but I will definitely be buying it. And as soon as I have it, I'll be doing a stream in it because it just looks like so much fun. Oh, it says 2018 on the when I was looking on the Steam page. It said early 2019. I think. Where's Steam? Yeah, release date early 2019. So we'll see. We'll see. If it comes out before Christmas, that'll be great, and I can do sort of some live streams and let's plays and stuff in it. But there's just so much to it. It seems. Anyway, I will let you go. But yeah, that's exactly what it needs to be. A quick, fun game. It's not something too hardcore, not something you're stressing over. It's just something you can come home, play, and have a laugh. And sometimes that's what you need. Something simple. Well, thank you for joining me, Jesus. It's good chatting to you. Obviously, for anyone that's watching this back on YouTube, all my usual stuff that you're sick and tired of hearing at the end of every video I do on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch if you're watching it on YouTube, and I'm on YouTube if you're watching this on Twitch. See you later, Jesus. But yeah, give us a follow if you like, or subscribe again, depending on if you're on YouTube or whatnot. Tell me what you thought of SCUM. I quite enjoyed it. I'm looking to maybe play it a bit more, but let me know if you want to see more. I will continue to do it. I still want to keep doing the No Man's Sky and Sevtech, so it might be that this replaces one of them going throughout the week. Possibly the No Man's Sky, so I might end up just doing this on either a Sunday or a Tuesday. It may end up being another stream in its entirety. We'll see. Let me know what you think, and yeah, I will see you next time. So that will be on. Today we're on Sunday, so that'll actually be tomorrow on Sevtech. So join me tomorrow night, and we'll play some more Minecraft. But for now, enjoy the rest of your evening, and say evening, 40 minutes until tomorrow, and good night. Toodaloo. Bye.